Happy snowy Monday to everyone. Let's take a little peek outside. Can you see the snow? For one, how hard it's coming out, and two, how windy it is? Yeah, you can see it all right. But how funny is it, or ironic is it, that just the other day I was complaining that it was, actually I wasn't complaining, I said I liked the fact that it was 55 degrees. But I think in like 3 of my videos now I've said that I'm gonna get sick because of all these weather changes. Anyways, I know the last video wasn't exactly the greatest for workout footage, but that's okay. We're on our way to the gym. Well, actually, we're not on our way. We're standing in my room, but we're about to head to the gym and get stuff done, and we will see when we get there.
Alright guys, it's Jake here with the shoulder and tricep workout. I had to kick up these 95 for 10.
Okay, so you guys thought that I was about to get into an edit, but I'm not. I'm actually going to voice over this shoulders and tricep workout, and that voice you heard in the beginning was indeed Michael Powers himself. So this is a little warm-up set here with 60s, I believe. Just did a set of 10 just to get them muscles activated and whatnot. And then we move it to our first working set of 70-pound dumbbells, kicking up right here. We're going to kick them up, and we come down to about right about the ear hole. That's kind of a comfortable distance for me to go. Any lower puts a lot of strain on the shoulders, and just a comfortable area for really anybody to go. And any further or lower than that is really not necessary. But like I said, first set. And then right after this, we hop into, I believe, the last working set of the 70s. Working with some different angles here. I've got a little cameraman on this one. The last set, we were just kind of approached up on top of some 70-pound or 60-pound dumbbells. But now we got ourselves a cameraman. And as you can see, still going down to about the, oh my gosh, excuse this guy. You know, not everybody respects the angles, but it's okay. Again, going down to the ear hole. And we did, I believe, 3 sets of 8 to 10 with these. I can't quite remember, but I believe that's what the range was, rep range was. And you see, I think we failed there on 9. And then I was feeling kind of strong, so I said, you know what, screw it. We're going to go ahead and try the 80s. Just kick them up here. I think I did 3 here. We go 1. I remember that one felt super heavy. 2, hit a brick wall right there. And then you see my spotter B, he's kind of putting just some extra support on my wrists just because the weight did feel heavy and he could kind of tell. But yeah, we just messed around with that a little bit, and then we moved over into the behind the head military press. Now I haven't done this workout in a while, so this movement was kind of odd. So I kind of started off with a lighter weight, and I really didn't get above a 35 on each side for this exercise just because I wasn't used to it. Now if we were going in front of the head, then it's a different story. I would go with my normal weight. But yeah, just hit some lightweight reps there. Moved over into the cable rope face pull to hit the rear delts. Personally, I like this one. I'm kneeling here if you can't tell. Like to pull towards the nose and squeezing at the back. Squeezing at the back just to get the best contraction. We did a superset with this. I did 3 sets of each. We moved over after doing the face pulls to the upright row with the cable. I have an easy curl bar here just for a comfortable grip. And trying to keep the pulley close to my chest as possible, pulling up to about my nose. Some people don't really like to do it like this because it hurts their wrist or might hurt their elbows, because they say if your wrists are below your shoulders, you're putting too much strain on your shoulders, but we really didn't go that heavy, so it worked out. And here I'm working with some sick angles. Got the camera set up on the weight stack, And actually, this guy right behind me in the blue is about to come over and use it, and I don't think he realizes that the camera is on there. But anyways, again, this is I think the last set of the face pulls, and then again, I was in that guy's way, so we had to move the camera over, and I'm doing my final set of upright rows here. And this is getting some sweet action shots for his channel. Link in description for Mick's channel. So after you finish this video, slap it with a like and a comment and a subscription. You can check it out. And over here, we moved over to the track to do some lateral raises and a couple front raises. The dumbbell area was way too crowded, so we had to get over here. And plus, the lighting looks pretty sweet. Or it looked sweet in there. Now I kind of look like an angel with my pale skin. Anyways, we got the camera propped up here on a little squat box. And we hit 3 sets of this. I really did more reps on the lateral raises because really you're hitting your front delt when you're doing all your pressing movements. So the front raises were really just to tax out the front head of the shoulder. This was the first set, and I believe this was the last set. We switched up the angle a little bit just because I was pretty far away. And the mirror is like directly in front of us, so the distance from the camera was kind of tough to get my whole body in the shot. Anywho, finishing off here, 10 reps. And then we hopped into the last set of the front raises. Coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think I only hit like 4 or 5 reps on each arm here. My front delts were pretty torn up at this point. But also you can see my drawstring from my shorts because they kept falling out. I kept having to tie them. Yeah, I think it was about 3, 4, maybe 4, 5. I don't know. I didn't count. You guys can tell me. And then to start off the tricep, we did some standing overhead 15-pound extensions. Really trying to keep the elbows stationary, coming down to about a parallel angle. And does that make sense? Parallel angle? I don't know. I think that makes sense. We swapped over to the left arm. Same thing, keeping the elbow stationary. Coming up, squeezing at the top. Squeezing at the top. Really squeezing your muscle is key for a good contraction. And that'll do it for the voiceover. Go ahead and enjoy the rest of the video. Oh my god, I just feel like turning the camera on and talking. Oh, I do hope you guys like that workout footage. Little shoulder and tricep work with Nick and B. I'm on my way home from the said gym. I'm not gonna lie, my diet has been straight booty the last 3-4 days. Head hurts. My head. Oh, look at that lighting. Dang, take a look like a god. I'm just rambling, but it's kind of cool turning the camera on and just talking and what. We're just hanging out. I'm just hanging out with all my people. You know, we can become one. You know, something I do want to talk about is I really hope this takes off for me. You know, I feel that I have a personality that people would like to watch on a daily basis or maybe a 3-time-a-week basis. I don't know. I would like to do this. This is fun. I like to just turn my camera on. It's also kind of funny to me seeing all the faces that I get when people see me talk to myself. Although I do need to get a little more comfortable with that. There are times when I'm like, I'm gonna take my camera in, I'm gonna record something, and then I end up not doing it because I see somebody I know, or I don't know, I'm in a situation where there's a lot of people around and I just don't feel like doing it. But I don't know, we're about to pull back up to the crib and try to find ourselves something to eat. Alright, it's been a little since we've done a little bit of a weigh-in. $163.